Now this video is sponsored by One Nation Fanwear. Go to onenationfanwear.com for all your Nation gear. There is a lot of great quality from their t-shirts to their hoodies and even to their hats. And also check out their Ken Stabler G.I. Joe parody t-shirt. All proceeds from the snake inspired design at One Nation Fanwear are donated to the XOXO Stabler Foundation. There's only one place you can find all this high quality Nation gear, and that's at onenationfanwear.com. Link down in the description below.
Tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
So today I wake up to some rumors going around the nation, and I can't blame them because there's really nothing to talk about today. I came across this article titled, "Is Derek Carr Too Sensitive? Raiders QB bashed by NFL coaches and execs." The fuck you mean is Derek Carr too sensitive? Oh man, I swear people just be publishing anything nowadays. Now the crazy thing is not only that, but that this was from an anonymous source. Oh, so we talking shit, but we can't put a name to it. Okay, I swear if this is anonymous, then they shouldn't even be publishing this thing in the first place. It's bullshit. It was said that an anonymous coach told Mike Sando of The Athletic that there's a perception that Carr may not have the mental makeup to make it under John Gruden. Really? In addition to that, Sando spoke with 55 anonymous coaches and executives around the NFL, putting together his QB tier rank list, and Carr, who comes in at number 20 overall out of all the quarterbacks, and mind me, he's right behind Jimmy Garoppolo, who came in at 19, which is stupid to me because Jimmy Garoppolo was injured most of the season and still was ranked above Derek Carr. You know what? I hope he breaks his leg again this year. Okay, I'm just joking. Out of all those 55 anonymous coaches and execs, they didn't show no love for Derek Carr. Now for me, I really don't give a fuck about what they say about Derek Carr, but keep that same energy come this season. Keep that same energy because y'all ain't ready for what's gonna happen this year. You know what? All 55 of those NFL execs and coaches, you guys all get zero Mayock legs. F this, f that. Okay, I'm not gonna reference that channel again. To me, if you want to call out a player yet write an article about it, then there should be a name attached to it, not anonymous, because what good does that do? Oh, wannabe V for Vendetta head ass, like get the out of here with that shit. Obviously this NFL coach or exec doesn't have the cojones to come out and put his name to this and take the backlash. So yeah, oh fuck. They also pointed out 3 plays in which Derek Carr shrunk under pressure. 3 plays. So 3 plays really define Derek Carr of what type of player he is and that he's really sensitive. And I'm gonna list it right here, the 3 points that they did bring up, or the 3 plays they brought up. One of them was throwing the ball away on 4th down. That's it? That's all you gotta say? But the funny thing is that they don't understand that Derek Carr last year had one of the worst O-lines that he's had his whole career. He was throwing for his life. He's back there fighting for his life, basically fighting to live back there. If you really watched all the games, he threw under pressure mostly 90% of the time. Yes, throwing the ball away on 4th down is kind of stupid, but why risk your life if there's no one open, because we didn't have no receivers and we had no O-line. So bruh. Number 2, his deer in headlights act at the end of the Colts game of week 8. Really? You know the funny thing, a lot of these people like to talk like it's so easy to do this thing. I want to see one of these coaches or execs go out there with the Raiders O-line of last year and try to get a throw off. I'm pretty sure your life is going to end. And last but not least, it was a pick 6 thrown towards Jared Cook. And this exec specifically said the Chiefs game, he threw a pick 6 and the guy, Jared Cook, isn't even running the route. It was what the fuck, a voter said per Sando. Now, I seen this play over again, and it was more of Jared Cook's fault than it was Derek Carr. Jared Cook did not run the route all the way through, and Derek Carr thought he did, and he threw the ball. That didn't have nothing to do with him under pressure. It was just Derek Carr trying to get the play off, and he seen the mismatch, and he thought that Jared Cook would have known. Threw the ball, got pick 6. But what does that have to do with Derek Carr and being too sensitive or shrinking under the pressure? I like how they want to choose those 3 moments to describe Derek Carr, yet they don't want to bring up plays in which Carr shows up big under pressure. And I can name 3 of them off the top of my head. Well, I wrote it down, but let's list them off. Number 1, with 1:59 left in the fourth quarter versus the Steelers, he throws a dime to Seth Roberts in double coverage in the fourth quarter, trying to lead the team to a go-ahead touchdown. Speaking of that, in the same game, on 4th and goal, he throws a go-ahead touchdown under pressure versus the Steelers. On 4th and goal, throws a touchdown against the Steelers for the go-ahead touchdown, and we all remember that because we was all hyped, and we eventually ended up winning that game. And number 3, in the end of the fourth quarter versus the Browns, he throws a touchdown and completes a 2-point conversion to tie the game and send it to overtime with under a minute left, and we end up winning that game as well. And you're telling me Derek Carr shrinks under pressure? Now this is exactly what I'm talking about when I say the media wants to just make headlines, especially with the Raiders going into Hard Knocks. There are going to be a lot of headlines bashing the Raiders. Now don't get me wrong, if you have reasons that make sense behind your opinion, then I understand. Earlier this week, another article came out from NBC Sports titled "Why Carr Might Not Be the Raiders QB When They Move to Vegas," per Mike Florio. Now the keyword is might. Now I know a lot of Raider fans ran with that headline and bashed it, but when I looked into more of what he was saying, it was basically what a lot of Raider fans has been stating, that if Derek Carr doesn't get it done this year with the weapons that he has, then the Raiders may be looking for another QB going into Vegas.
I have a feeling that if Derek Carr doesn't step up this year, and I'm not saying he won't, all I'm saying is if he doesn't step up, they're going to go to Las Vegas without Derek Carr.
Mike Florio is giving his opinion with a solid reason, and I can respect that. Plus, his name is all around that headline. But if your headline starts off by saying anonymous coach rips Derek Carr for being too sensitive, or Raiders QB Derek Carr gets bashed by NFL coaches and execs, then it's all bullshit. And I feel like Derek Carr is getting wronged by so many people, and I feel like everybody should just keep that same energy come this season, because they ain't gonna be ready to see what AB and DC finna do this season, because it's finna be booming. Now that is it, Raider Nation. That's all I wanted to get off my chest and what I had in mind. All right, Raider Nation, what do you guys think about this article? What do you guys think about what everybody's saying? Drop it down in the comments below and let your boy know. And if you guys enjoyed this video, then hit that thumbs up button. I would gladly appreciate it. And if this is the first time you're watching this video and you enjoy it and want to see more, then hit that subscribe button and hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this one. Without further ado, Raider Nation, this is your boy Simone Raider. Until the next video, your boy is, yeah.